Let's get a little energy in this fucking room, huh? First ball. First ball of the night. Oh, and it's a good one. In classic Brea style, scissoring.
Scissoring.
That's a Sunday fun day down here.
Scissoring is a lesbian move, right? Where you
typically,
do the
What
thing.
was that you just did? Was that the start? Was that the start of a scissor?
I was starting to scissor. I don't know, like I'm left-handed, so I struggle emotionally with scissors because my whole life, when I was like in the 6th grade and they'd hand out the lesbians and I was like, oh, but I'm a left-hander. I may be mixing my metaphors, but I'd take the fucking scissors and I'd have to fucking put them upside down and have... By the way, can I just say this about scissors? You're left-handed and you fucking feel my pain? All right, let me ask you this. I spent the better part of 1st through 6th grade carefully cutting around things with scissors.
Yeah.
Then I got to 25, and I've never engaged in that activity ever again. What kind of preparation is this? Like, well, these kids, one day, they're going to be adults, and they're going to have tons of construction paper, and you're going to have a job. You know, like, what about 60% of us work making figurines out of paper, and then using paste to stick them? Like, you know, like you go into work Monday, and in the inbox is a huge thing of craft paper, and a bunch of schematics with flat Ronnie, and then you got your thing of paste, and you got to like, look, obviously you can't purchase a Christmas card. You must physically make it in the street with things you find. Like, who thought all this cutting and trimming was something that was going to pay huge dividends? Meanwhile, when I was fucking 19 and I saw my first fucking checkbook, I got out my scissors and started making them. And like, I'm gonna make it into a G.I. Joe. Like, no, Carolla, no, what is this thing? I've never learned how to fill this out. I can cut the shit out of it. Got my first paycheck. All right, where are my scissors? It's kind of insane how much of that, and yeah, if you're lefty, it fucking sucks because you just flip everything over and you become the uncoolest version of Jimi Hendrix ever, because Jimmy was left-handed, took a right-handed guitar, turned it over, strung it backwards, and played it left-handed. He got his dick sucked. I stabbed myself in the eye with a fucking pair of pencils. It was fucking brutal. But as far as chicks scissoring, and like we normally pick a direction, you know, we go either scissors or scissoring, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tie them all together. As far as chicks go, I don't blame you chicks who make out and get it on in front of dudes, because if you really think about the psyche of it, first off, nobody cares. What a society. We always talk about a double standard. Like, oh, it's a double standard, you know. Adam Ray's been with a whole bunch of chicks. He's super popular. You with a bunch of dudes, you're slut-shamed. All right, that's true. But I can't suck Adam Ray's dick without a little stigma. See what I'm saying? We don't win all the time.
Yeah.
It's not like I can go home tonight and my wife goes, how'd it go over at Brea? And I was like, well, in between shows, Adam plowed me in the ass. And my fucking wife starts licking her index finger. Okay. Yeah, keep going.
Was it in the green room or outside the parking lot?
Yeah, if I did that, she'd fucking pull one of those strings that they stop a train with. And Mark Garagos would fall from the ceiling with paperwork.
Yeah.
He's just fucking pre-packed like a parachute on a dragster. He's just up there.
Yeah.
By the way, whoever invented trains, when they got to that part where they're like, yeah, we got the coal car, and we got the passenger car, and we got a whole drinking car here and a food car. Yeah, but where's the string that if a drunk person hangs a coat on it, the whole fucking train will stop? Like, we need a string you can pull that'll lock up the fucking brakes and shoot fire out and sparks from the thing. Anyway, all I'm saying is, it's a double standard that way, but there's a double standard the other way. Like if your woman was with her roommate in college. It's fucking hot talk. But if you blew Brad when you guys...
Well, first of all, you know, you make a wish if you blow a midget. So that's... Yeah. Not a huge problem with that. Like gold coins fall out of his butthole. I don't know. There's a myth somewhere. Yeah.
Right.
But if I did that, not as hot.
Not as hot.
Yeah.
No. Your girl would not be as turned on.
She wouldn't be pumped about that at all.
Right. So,
have you seen
fine.
people scissor? Like online or live?
I feel like I've seen stuff, but
no, you've either seen it or you haven't.
No, I mean...
You don't kind of remember a scissor. That's a very concrete visual.
You know, I think when I was a kid, we had a field trip to the Scissoring Museum.
There it is. That's where you saw it then, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're playing the Indigo Girls the whole time. We're pumping through there. That's all I remember. No, it's not my bag. Like in terms of porn, it's weird. I'm not I don't know. I'm not a dick guy. Like I don't like gay porn, but I definitely like a little dick in my porn. You know.
Sure. How much?
Yeah.
Like just at the top of the screen, or like in the background, some guy just jerking off watching what you're watching?
I like...
Wow, that was way too specific.
I feel like the scissoring in the lesbian department is a little ham-handed. Like, you know, there's no way you have that much dexterity in your vagine. You're just too...
Yeah.
There's a couple of sea sponges mashing against each other. You're not really into it. Like, unless you two can prove you can open a bottle with that thing, just get back to eating pussy. And by the way, when was eating pussy broke? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, when did you walk in and go, oh, just eating pussy? All right, fuck it. I'm going to go back in and watch Sports Center until you guys start scissoring. Look, let's not gild the lily sexually here. Like, you know that kind of stuff where it's like, oh, yeah, well, my girl takes a Mentos and then she blows me. And I'm like, all right, but I could save the Mentos for when I was really taking a long drive and just kind of get the blowjob. You know what I mean? Like, you had me at blowjob. I don't need to fucking put a smaller cherry on top of the cherry that's on top of the blowjob sundae. I'm getting a blowjob.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be watching lesbians go down on each other and go, how can we improve this? You should be going, this ain't fucking broke, and I'm not gonna fix it with a set of left-handed scissors. Thank you.